TIFU by taking a 3-day vacation, only to be dumped by my fiancé. Long story short, told her I just needed a few days to sleep better. Our apartment has a cat. Her 2 small children, 4 and 8, which makes it hard to sleep. I anticipated her being very upset by this, as she is very clingy, probably to an unhealthy degree. She proceeds to lose her mind, which has made no sense to anyone I've told this to. I had no intention of breaking up with her, which is what I led with. She threatens me with an ultimatum, that she'll break up with me if I leave at all, which I laugh off as insane. Which it was. So I went to visit my parents to do so, and she literally blocked me on all platforms. As soon as I got to the airport, after a 4-hour phone conversation, we reconciled. Then today she pulls the same thing again out of nowhere, when I was supposed to fly back in 34 hours. The worst part? There were no warning signs before any of this. I am completely crushed. All because I just wanted to get some sleep. TLDR. Just wanted to sleep. Dumped by fiancé. I saw your other post. You've been with this chick a whole 5 minutes. Move on. So her telling you she'd dump you if you went wasn't a sign? You had to pay for an airplane flight and go to your parents' house just to get some sleep? This woman breaking up with you. Sounds like you are dodging a bullet here, and this is your opportunity to reboot your life. Well, the cat and 2 children will still be there after you got married, so were you planning on flying to your parents weekly for some sleep? Why not just get a hotel nearby? No warning signs? Reading your other post, she was drowning, and you ditched her. It's done now. So yay you? So did you get better sleep at your parents' place? She might be resenting the fact that you can just go away and have a vacation away from her and her kids. I mean, I can understand being very upset by your decision to sleep somewhere else. I can understand being extremely upset when you say you're going to fly 4 hours somewhere else to sleep, as opposed to saying you're gonna visit family. Seems rash on her part to immediately break things off, but I don't know y'all's history. Well, she is obviously crazy, so you dodged a bullet. But why would you fly 4 hours just to get some sleep? Why didn't you just take some good sleeping pills? If you need a break from her to sleep, you probably don't need to be together. Me and my husband had 3 kids, and if he ever said that to me, I would have been pissed. Don't you think she gets tired too? And if she can't see that you have such lack of sleep, then once again you don't need to be together. Either way, I don't see it as a FUP, just more if a y'all didn't need to be together anyway. Think you need to look at this from a different perspective. She is not only looking to you to be her husband, but her partner, meaning not only being there for her, but for her kids, which you will be responsible for because you are not just marrying her. You are becoming a step-father to her kids as well. From her perspective, you ditched not only her, but her kids. Having been a father for 18 years now, I can tell you, sleep is something that you must learn to live without when it comes to kids. But a cat? Come on, dude. Cats are the easiest pets to take care of. I have 3. Seems to me that you aren't ready to be what she needs you to be. You don't get vacations from a wife and kids. And if you aren't ready for that, then I'd say this is a good thing, as it would only lead to fights and eventual divorce. Visiting your parents is one thing, but that is not how you shape this. You brought this as you needed 3 days to sleep. And you didn't discuss this with her. You told her you were doing it. Frankly, I am surprised she reconciled with you at all. You traveled by flight to your parents because you wanted some sleep? I think there were plenty of warning signs, bud. On the other side, does she get any good sleep? She is also at home with the little kids. Plus alone. Did you put her in a condition of having the same opportunity as you when you got back? I'm not doing the devil's advocate, but Op doesn't seem that sure in the comments. So maybe that's food for thought? Edit. Spelling. Mate, I think in the long run you got off easy from the sound of it. The kids are old enough to sleep in their beds all night. Are rules and boundaries not discussed and set? I respect a girl with a 200% threat record. I read your other post. You said she's been having a hard time and has been having meltdowns, and after the last one you decided to leave for a few days. Hey, no wonder she's upset by that. OFC, her blocking you doesn't help the situation. But you saw that she was struggling, and instead of being like, hey, how about you go take a break for a few days? I'll chill with the kids, you were like, hey, I'm gonna go to take a break. The warning signs were there. You just didn't see them. When you say, I have no intentions of breaking up with you, a woman hears, we are breaking up. In my experience anyway.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epicaricast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.